Yes.
All right.
Hi, everyone. It's live with Mercy and Rita with our special guest today. And Rita will be introducing her. Hi, guys. It's Rita from Fidelity, and we are introducing Tiffany Davies. Tiffany has been doing 1031 exchanges in the state of Hawaii. She's the regional sales account executive for IPX 1031 exchange services. One of the are we the largest or one of the largest?
We are the largest.
Largest 1031 exchanges that spans across the nation. So she is going to update us on what's going on. Thanks, Tiff.
Thank you. Yeah. So just want to let you guys know at IPX 1031, we are fully functional. We've been paperless for years, so we still are able to handle your exchanges. Last week, the IRS issued Notice 2023, which extended deadlines for those folks that are in an exchange. So it's a great time to do an exchange because basically if you open an exchange between now and the end of May, you're going to have until July 15th to identify, which we very rarely see those deadlines extended. So it's really positive for the industry. But I wanted to give you guys a couple examples because it kind of gets confusing. So anybody that has an exchange deadline, 45-day deadline or 180-day deadline that falls between April 1st and July 15th is automatically getting the extension. So let's talk about a couple examples. And the first one, if your exchange began on April 1st, your 45th day would have been May 16th. So you're now going to have the automatic extension until July 15th. In the second example, if your exchange began on December 31st, your 45th day to ID would have been February 14th. You're not going to have additional time to identify, but you will have an additional time to close. So you will have until July 15th. Your original 180th day would have been June 28th. You're now going to be pushed out to July 15th. Does that make sense?
Well, question. So if the person closes on April 1st, how long do they have to identify the 3 properties? What's the date?
They have until July 15th.
Okay, and then how long do they have to close on that property?
They will still have their original 180th.
So October, 6 months from that. Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Yep, and we would like to see these extensions being pushed back further. So while they kicked in April 1st, we want to see them pushed back to the original FEMA declaration disaster, which was January 20th. So we are working with the IRS and the Treasury to further extend those timelines, but this is what we have right now. And it's still good news for those folks that are in an exchange because a lot of our taxpayers have been affected by COVID-19.
So we being IPX Exchange, because we're the largest, you work with the IRS in dealing with them.
Yes. We have a lot of connections throughout Congress, throughout the IRS, the Treasury, and we try to stay in touch with those folks so that we can, make this really extend those deadlines to taxpayers because it's just a very difficult time for anybody to get anything done right now. I know you guys know that. You guys hear it from the realtors, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Have you had many exchanges since this started?
We have. We're still opening exchanges over here. So we were on fire the last couple of months. We have seen tons of exchanges coming in. And of course, right around the end of March, we started seeing the big slowdown. So we still are opening up orders. We're still doing okay, but we'd like to get back to normal. Absolutely.
Before I go on to saying some CE stuff, Tiffany will be joining us at some point for our Fidelity Maui Connects, which is Merce will talk about that on Tuesday and Thursdays. Tiffany, are you going to be doing any CE online Zoom classes this year?
We are ready to go with any kind of Zoom class you guys want to do. We have different topics that we can cover. We could break it down little small topics, weekly, or we could do something long. We are doing Zoom classes right now. We don't have any CE done yet because I have to work on how we can get those approved for the online courses, but we will start that back up as soon as the, shelter in place has been lifted.
So for those of you who have company meetings weekly, please reach out to Mercy or me and we can connect Tiffany to do a presentation for your agents. Next up, thank you, Tiffany. Next up, Eddie Flores and Brian and Daya. You'll notice there's a flyer there. It has a description of all the CE classes coming up and the CE schedule. So this Friday, they are going to be doing a CE class for only $29.95 for condominium governance refresher. So be sure to sign up for that. Thanks, Merce.
All right, just a reminder that Rita mentioned earlier, Fidelity Maui Connects. That's going to be every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. So do look at our weekly email that we send out. We have the links right below so you guys can register for the meetings. And Tiffany will be one of the guest speakers as her time allows it. And virtual caravans, also the link right below if you guys want to submit. It is a new link, so make sure you use this one and not the one on the RAM website. If you have any questions, do reach out to us. And again, stay well, stay safe, and stay positive. We'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.